Story short, this is going to help you become the agent of choice. Okay, so the reasons why we love YouTube. Well, if my presentation works today, this is a video that I came across on YouTube. It's still running now. Actually, it's got over 30 million views on this particular video ad that NatWest are running. And the beauty of it, it's a 14-second video. Um, if that person presses skip after 5 seconds, they don't pay for it. In principle, they do not pay for that view. They only pay if someone watches all of it or um, clicks the link to go to their website to get an AIP, which is a beautiful thing. Unlike social media, where you're paying for the impression essentially, within YouTube, you're paying for the what they call the true view, which is basically anything over 30 seconds or 29 seconds. So it's pretty cool. Now, again, if someone presses that skip button, you don't pay for it. That's the beauty of this sort of thing. We can target because again, it's owned by Google. So Google, obviously being the search engine, we can get in front of people who are moving and relocating. These are the audiences basically, and we can get in front of people that are recently looking at property portals, and we can also mix that up with luxury shoppers as well. So you might be selling a high-end premium service. We can actually get hold of people that have got a habit of buying luxury items. Okay, location targeting is very important, obviously, for an estate agent. We can basically target by a mile or we can target by postcode. In this particular demonstration, I'm demonstrating anyone in the blue will see our ads, anyone in the red will not see our ads. Okay, so we can target basically down to 1 mile radius of you can put it on the local post office or your store or a local monument, and basically draw a map around that area and basically go right, only people in this area. So you've got none of this 15-mile radius or regional radius. We can basically target down to pretty much a mile, or if not a postcode, which is pretty powerful, very powerful, in fact. Um, we can target people. We can get rid of age groups. So we can get rid of anyone 18 to 34, possibly up to 40, and any unknowns as well. So our advertising is only talking to people who are 40 plus, who are homeowners, and also that are looking at, Rightmove, Zoopla, on the market, and all the other portals and other websites as well. We I've just jumped ahead of myself. That's the targeting. So we can basically combine audiences, which is very powerful, and basically look at homeowners, get rid of tenants. We can basically go right, only show this ad, and how they know that, I don't know. They've got the world, haven't they? Really. So, long story short, um, all privacy data protected and stuff like that. So, my favourite though, which is a head spin, we can actually run an advertisement for an estate agent and basically get hold of your competition's valuation inquiries. So anyone that's going to your local competition basically and going to their valuation page, how powerful would that be for that person, that consumer, to see your ad? Very powerful. And the I- I'm waving my hand in the air but you can't see me because my camera's not working on this presentation. But the videos that are done on your phone are the best. None of this 5K, 6K, highly produced with lights and everything else. Make sure the lighting is good. Obviously, don't go in a dark room. Make sure the light is on your face. Don't go behind you. Don't have the light coming from behind you. Um, have it in front of you. Have good audio. Okay, very powerful to have great audio now these days. It's a non-brainer, no brainer really, and a non-option. If your audio is bad on replay or when you're playing it back to yourself, don't run it. But very powerful. Now here's some content ideas, guys and girls, just as a bit of a bonus for you. These are what we talk to agents about all day, every day, in terms of what content should we do. Well, the best thing to do, instead of doing the most expensive houses and the most cheapest houses or roads, because obviously that does, you know, because obviously prices are changing all the time. So you want to put the best roads. Where do people want to live? 4 tips on selling. That's 4 videos or 1 video. You could do the 4 common mistakes that sellers make, costing them thousands, which is a very powerful video. Again, especially very timely now, but timely to be fair. These are principles, so they're good in good markets and better in bad markets. The 5 questions that you should ask your estate agent. Okay, now there are many you can come up with, but That's all about positioning. So these are positioning you as the go-to guy or girl in your town. So yeah, any questions on this, let me know. Any good feedback, bad feedback. If you're interested in running YouTube for your agency, then drop me a message. We'll jump on a discovery call. If we can be of any help to you, we'll certainly either offer to work with you to make sure it happens, or even possibly you know um, point you in the right direction of some resources that we've got for you. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this. Any questions, drop in a comment below or reply back to